I hope you're doing well. Today we have a bit of a channel update and a little bit of a discussion just about Rainbow Staple as a YouTube channel in general. This will not be replacing the weekly videos, but I do have a bit of an update on what videos are to come and what changes are coming to the channel in the year of 2024. So to get started, I thought I would kind of review what we've done so far and then go over what we'll do in the future and what this means. So my channel, I've been making Yu-Gi-Oh videos once a week since around 11 months ago. Technically, my first Yu-Gi-Oh video was around 5 years ago, but that one sounds like it was filmed in a cave and I wasn't talking, I wasn't in it.
Here comes my best. I'll duel you. This will be incredible.
So I don't really count that one. So 11 months or so was when I made my start as a Yu-Gi tuber. The channel used to be called Little Baby Macaroni around 10 years ago. Back in school, I used to make vlogs, skits, that type of thing, and upload them. And it was really, really fun at the time. I was inspired by a lot of different YouTubers that I watched every day, and I ended up stopping around GCSE, but there is still a few up way back on the channel if you look at my very first videos. So the next question is, what inspired the start to this channel? As you kind of 11 months ago, nothing really significant happened in the Yu-Gi-Oh sphere or in the play space that is the Yu-Gi-Oh community. The only significant thing is Master Duel was released a little over a year ago. I think it's a year and a couple of months now, or a year and a month, and I never really played that much Yu-Gi-Oh. I have played it since my childhood. I have played technically for around 15 years or so, but that was only casually until the last year. Once Master Duel came out, I saw an opportunity to play Yu-Gi-Oh and enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh again in the modern format. The main reason I never went to locals is because I was so scared. I didn't want to go, into a room of people I've never met, to play a game that I don't really know the rules for, or how the meta is, or anything. I was just so scared. There's locals 10 minutes from me, and it was terrifying. I couldn't do it, so I never did. And I wanted to play for years. I wanted to get into it, but I was just too nervous to. But Master Duel kind of opened the floodgates for me. It showed me that modern Yu-Gi-Oh is fun, and I want to play competitively. And so that started this channel. It was an excuse to start learning loads of different decks and have loads of fun just in Yu-Gi-Oh and kind of putting it out there for the world as well. Another big reason is I don't have many Yu-Gi-Oh friends as per se. I have a lot of friends at locals, but I only see them once a week at locals. So it was a way of venting and getting Yu-Gi-Oh off my chest instead of talking to my friends who don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. And now I just want to talk about what it's become. After the 11 months or so, we've grown from around just under 300 subscribers to over 420. Nice. Which is absolutely insane to me. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for tuning in to me and enjoying my content. My favourite thing about the community that watches me, or any of you viewers out there, are comments. I love reading the comments on videos. The feeling it gives me of seeing a comment pop up, it just warms my heart, because it means someone has watched the video, enjoyed it to the point where they're leaving a comment, whether it be feedback, whether it be just nice video, happy new year, anything. I really appreciate all the comments, and it means the world to me. So what does this mean for the channel? Essentially what it means is I want to start producing better content, which includes 2 new series that I've started in 2024, one being Legacy Ladder, and the other being the Masochist Madness series, which is a masochist series. Both of them are kind of masochist anyway. Whatever gets more engagement, I'll continue that series. Both of them are really fun to play. And then once that series finishes, I'll pick up the one that didn't continue. So far, the reception to the series has been great, and I'm really happy for that, because it is super fun to film, and it gives me a bit of structure. If you've been subscribed for a little while, you can see that every week was kind of a different format of video. Sometimes I'll do a deck list, sometimes I'll do a master duel video, sometimes I'll do like rush duel, and I would like to continue with that content, but I would also like to have a consistent series that viewers can tune in and watch, and I can just sit down and play and have loads of fun with, rather than thinking every week, what should I do now? But essentially, what this boils down to is I will now have a schedule, a plan. Whilst my plan was previously just upload a Yu-Gi-Oh video every Monday, we're now going to be trying a new format of, or new schedule of uploads. We're going to be uploading a series episode on Monday, and then we're going to try and see if we can manage a second video a week on the Wednesday, and that will be sort of the old content, whether it be a deck list, a Master Duel replay video. So we'll have the series on Monday and an individual video on Wednesday each week. That way it keeps it fresh, but also has a good kind of standard. You can always expect a series and a unique episode at the same week. This will be starting in February, only because I'm on holiday for the next 2 weeks and I've recorded quite a few videos to go up, so you won't be missing any content, so don't worry. But in February, that's when the 2 videos a week will start, and we'll see after February if we can keep it going. We might go to 1 series a week, but 1 unique video every 2 weeks. It just depends if I'm happy with the quality of the videos that I'm putting out. If I feel like the quality is lacking, we will go to 2 weeks, but that's something we'll find out. And I suppose something every YouTuber will be asked at some point is, what are your goals? What's the aim of your channel? Personally, I don't have many long-term goals in terms of subscribers and viewer accounts. I just want to keep making content that's fun to make and fun to watch. Because making it big is scary. I already feel like I've made it big. 400 subscribers is insane to me, and I'm really happy. Thank you everyone for subscribing. And it feels like I've already become famous in a way. So I don't need to strive for that. In fact, every time I get an influx of subscribers, I get really anxious because I want to make sure that you're having fun with the next video and enjoying the content. At the end of the day, I just want to thank you all for sticking with me during this journey, whether you be a subscriber or just popping in to see this channel for the first time. Just thank you for showing up and being there to support the content. At the end of the day, I just want to thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, and to expect some good things coming up in 2024. So in conclusion, that was a little bit all over the place, so I will wrap it up. At the end of the day, this video is here as a thank you to everyone and an update to say that I will be bringing more content to this platform and to stay tuned for future content. The reason I've put this in its own video is because I very rarely discuss the channel, and the closest thing I've got is pack openings, but you kind of want to look at the shiny cardboard you get rather than talk about stats. Oh! Thank you guys so much for everything, but also thank you for watching. If you made it this far in the video, please do feel free to hit subscribe. New Yu-Gi-Oh videos each week, and as always, happy dueling.